we want, like, we don't want to go much more than 10 angular dampening. I think that's aim assist, dampening. Let's just call it dampening multiplier. Okay, otherwise it's a little. Cool. So what I'm doing here, right, is when we update our dampening, I'm basically going to just say our angular dampening plus equals our controls dot strength, no, shoot strength times the aim assist. Right, so we'll put a comment here to describe what we're doing. Make players spin less while they're aiming. So as you power up, you're going to get more and more precise, which I think is going to be nice. It's going to give you like an added benefit for powering up your weapons. So yeah. Okay, so let's give this allow player to spin more when their engines are off. Apply the overdrive boost when both engines are on. Right? This update, these engine colors don't seem to be working very well. And I think it's because we actually don't want to update our engine yeah, I forgot we did this and we never got it working. Okay, so let's jump into the player scene. No, the jet engine scene. So the engine, we actually want to access the jet underneath it. Okay, so So I think what we really want to do, so we've got engine L, engine 2. We want to be updating our jet, not our engine. So set engines, update colors, left jet, right jet. Oh, we are. Maybe we don't actually want to update the color. We want to update our particle color. Just color. Okay. So instead of setting the modulate, what we really want to do in the update colors method, let's bring this a bit so we can have a look. Update colors. Oh, we're right there. Okay. We're actually getting the jet. Yeah, not the engine. And instead of setting the modulate, we just want to set the jet color. Right? Oops. And we can in fact just bulk update all of these to be jet color. Okay, so let's just have a look at our colors again. Yeah, so it's all quite dark. I'm actually just going to put a 0.5. In fact, I'm going to put a 0.9 and a 0.9 there. No, that's not going to work. 0.5, 0.5 to make our frozen color to be a little bit normal, more normal. It's a bit dark right now when you get frozen. Okay. So we've got normal black, and then as we build up overdrive, we get a little bit of a color change. I don't feel like that's enough of a color change to make it obvious. So let's maybe put this at a 0.7, 0.7, 0.9, 0.5, and this can be just a hard out. Wonder what happens if we, oh no, it's just got to be 1, right? And just pure red otherwise. Let's see if that makes a little bit of a difference. I'll probably do some particle, some shaders on these later, but so you get a little bit of a color change. It's going a bit too green though. So you get red, orange, and then yellow. And then I think what we want is our color default maybe should just be a little bit grayer. And then that allows us to bring this down, this down. Yeah, okay. And then this can be like 0.2, 0.1, okay. So that's going to make our jets like a little less dark to begin with. But then as we boost, we've got this sort of better red, orange transition. Red. So red, orange, and then they slowly go back to normal. Okay, cool. So you are seeing like a small change when you're boosting. We'll make it more pronounced later, I think. I mean, it could be yellow. Maybe it should be more yellow than red. At least to begin with. So maybe like a bit like that. And then bring that up. And then pure red at the full overdrive level. And maybe bring the maximum drive up a little bit. And maybe bring the usage speed down slightly. And the thrust maybe a little bit more pronounced. I gotta remember to turn off all my alarms. This is just unnecessary. Okay, hold on. Alright, so let's just try out these overdrive colors. So as I go around the corners, I'm going to get a slight color, and then there we go. So you can now feel that overdrive kick in a little bit more, which is nice. Especially that last overdrive level. It really gives you a kick. The first overdrive level is pretty tame. How's the level feeling? Oh, what? Why are we? We're winning after just 1 star. That's not correct. Okay, cool. I'm pretty happy with how that overdrive feels. I think with a little bit of sound effect, differing sound effects, so like obviously a more intense sound when you activate an overdrive level 3 is going to just trigger that. You're going to notice that you are actually triggering different levels of overdrive. You know what? I actually think we don't want to just update our engines or update colors, right, of our engines. Update colors. I'm wondering if we actually want to update the meter as well. And that will be, we'll do that in the process function. So update the colors, and then we'll just say update meter color, right? So like it's that bar that's filling up. Oh god, VS Studio trying to be too helpful again. Okay, and we've got our update colors here. Let's just plop it down underneath that. Func update. Oh, just paste that. So we can say match overdrive level, and if we get a 0, then we will grab our meter dot modulate equals color default 1, meter dot modulate equals color overdrive 1, 2 is meter dot modulate, and you get the picture. And in fact, I'm just going to put that 0 and treat it as the unmatched, so that we always handle those cases. Okay. Sweet. Now that means that our meter should update in color as we build up overdrive. Okay, it's kind of dark. Moment. Cool. I think we need to stop destroying our overdrive meter unless we're colliding with the environment. So that's going to be down the bottom here, I think. On body entered. So I think what we would want to do is if body dot is in group, and we'll say we're calling that environment, then you lose your overdrive. And then we just need to make sure that our environment is actually in the environment group, right? So let's jump into our level 1 environment. So we probably, I don't know how we do that, those different environments.